What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
That does not qualify as an illegal threat.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motive.
You use your inmates for extortion.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't...
That sounds like an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't...
Extortion. How professional of you.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't...
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
Perhaps you should try assassins.
Eventually I hit upon this idea.
Let's get on with this.
Organics resist attempts at incarceration.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space.
The subject will invent fiction it believes the interrogator desires. Data acquired will be invalid.
That is atrocious. Were I not bound by my oath to you, Shepard, these guards would already be dead.
It doesn't matter what he did. Nobody deserves to have that done to them.
Petty and unprofessional. If you must kill, kill cleanly.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Prisoner Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just...
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just...
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said.
Prisoner Jack remains in cryogenic suspension.
We need to get Jack out of cryo.
We need to get Jack out of cryo.
We need to get Jack out of there.
Overriding the security interface will open all cells in this block. No alternative options evident.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens. It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens. I don't like the idea, but it's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens. It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Jack is smaller than her reputation suggests.
That's Jack? This should be interesting.
That's Jack? Not exactly what I was expecting.
That's Jack.
Situation chaotic. Decisive action required.
We have to get down there.
We need to get down there.
We have to get down there.
Finding conflict in progress. Recommend rapid advance.
Sounds like heavy fighting in Jack's cell.
Sounds like heavy fighting. Let's get in there.
The guards must be tearing her apart.
A high level of damage for a single organic.
She leaves a path of destruction behind her.
It's like a storm blew through here. I don't know if it's a good idea to get this woman, Shepard.
The rush of your shield. This is excessive.
The guards are heavily outnumbered without the force multiplier of automated security systems.
He may have been a just man, or not. Either way, he kept demonstrably unjust persons from inflicting their will on others. That alone deserves respect.
He was their keeper. They spent months, maybe years, under his control. We've seen how prisoners are treated. They're not just wild animals. He probably did horrible things to them.
I wonder what atrocities he visited on the inmates. We've seen how power is abused in this place.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
There is a high statistical probability of death by gunshot. A punch to the face is also likely.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate.
It is a dangerous and short-lived existence.
You show up in a Cerberus.
Shepard's enemies have a tendency to die.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate.
There's no future in it.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate.
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me, and you're arguing.
Recommend Subject Jack be disabled and transported aboard as cargo.
Time is short. Perhaps we should knock her out and take her.
Shepard, we're running out of time. Should we knock her out and discuss this back on the Normandy?
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.